Hello Taurus, this is going to be your yearly reading for 2026. Wow, this year went by fast. We're going to start with 3 oracle cards for your reading. Then we're going to go clockwise. We're going to cover almost any subject on this reading, any subject that comes out. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for message for Taurus. Now remember to hit the subscribe button if you like this reading. Like, share, subscribe. All of these cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Please give us a clear and concise message for Taurus. Number 42, woman holding coin. 4 plus 2 is 6. I feel like you're connected to your higher realm. There's somebody holding your money in some way. We'll see what that is all about. And the black cats in tarot were considered to be bad luck, and there is a black cat there. Let's see what's going on here for you, Taurus. Let's ask the universe. Here's your next message. Content. It just jumped out. Conflict, clashing, differences, and incompatibility. So you might be clashing with someone in this time. Maybe you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and you are clashing. You're not compatible. Let's see what's blocking you, Taurus, this year in 2026. Unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So accept yourself. What's blocking you is that you don't accept yourself, right? If you don't accept yourself, nobody else will accept you. It starts with you. Let's begin with January, and then we're going to go all the way around till we get to December. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise tarot reading for Taurus yearly reading for 2026. Okay. We begin your reading with a wealth card in January. So wealth. You're gaining wealth. Maybe you got a better job, better opportunities that bring in more money for you. Yeah, there's a new beginning when it comes to your finances in February. And this new beginning comes in many different forms, not only financially, but I feel like there's also a new beginning when it comes to love. There's a lot of growth here. A lot of purity here. The King of Swords is someone who is trying to make a decision about something. And he is here in March. Now, if this is a person in your life, he could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In April, the universe is asking you to have patience and moderation, to go with the flow, to know that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. Once you're balanced with what you want, aligned with what you want, you'll see that everything will happen in synchronicity. There's a lot of growth and a lot of success there. In May, you're feeling trapped, right? Don't make yourself the victim, though. This is your ego making you feel trapped. Your ego is up here. Know that you have free will. And so you have the ability to get out of whatever situation this is. If it's a relationship, you could get out of it. If it's a job, you could get out of it, right? You have free will. If you stay in it, it's because you choose to stay in that situation. For whatever the reason. There's been a completion here in June And so this is going to allow you to start a new chapter in your life. In July, there's a new love or the rebirth of an old love here. There's also mental clarity here, a breakthrough in which you've overcome those obstacles and you're going to achieve a victory in August. You're like the phoenix rising. Put those ideas out there. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. That's in September. The Queen of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if it's a person. But this is a leader who is very motivated and very passionate about what they do. So we're up to November. In November, there is a transformation, a change, a tower moment. But in that tower moment, you get clarity. In that tower moment, you get clarity about something. So sometimes things seem to be bad at the moment, but then as time goes on, we realize that that just happened to bring you clarity, right? And finally, we got the Page of Rods. There is going to be good news about a job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. There's going to be good news about a job. Let's see what's at the bottom. You are an emperor, right? It is the end of a difficult situation for you. And the reason that the universe is saying that you're an emperor is because the emperor is more than a leader. The emperor has all the qualities of all the kings and the whole deck. I want to get out an advice card for you. And your advice card was not to carry those burdens from another relationship, from another job, from another career with you. Let's start clarifying these cards. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify Taurus's yearly reading. Let's start with woman holding coin. There's a lot of success, joy, happiness here. Somebody's holding money for you. And it is a woman. There's been some conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibilities. But the universe is saying, yes, you're going through these hard times, but keep on persevering, keep on moving forward. When it comes to what's blocking you, you gotta accept yourself, right? When you don't accept yourself, nobody else is going to accept you. And so, take those fears, those challenges, embrace them, and make them a stepping stone towards your goals. When it comes to this wealth card, you're gaining wealth because you are a leader who is very passionate, very motivated about what they do. They're structured, they're organized, they know how to make decisions, they know how to communicate clearly. And so that's bringing in a new beginning for you with a lot of opportunities, and this new beginning is going to bring in more wealth, right? Look how happy she is. She's joy. She's going through a transformation. She's transformed from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. When it comes to those opportunities, I see a lot of success here, a lot of growth here. So don't overanalyze things. Instead, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you which of those opportunities is good and which is bad. You seem to be gathering information on how to make more money, right? Maybe about different business opportunities, right? There's something that you've asked the universe in April, but the universe is telling you, have patience and moderation. Go with the flow. Align yourself with what you want so that the universe could send it to you. And this is, you want somebody, you want to leave an energy behind. In May, you are feeling stuck in a situation. But remember that you have free will. Once you realize that, and you're going to get balanced, right? Aligned with the universe. And you're going to prioritize things for you, not for anybody else. That's in May. In June, there's been a completion. And so, that completion is going to allow you to start a new chapter in your life. In this new chapter, your wish is going to be fulfilled, bringing in hope and inspiration for you. There's a new beginning when it comes to love in July. And so this could be the rebirth of an old love or a brand new love for you. But you put those intentions down. You watered them. You nurtured them. Right? You didn't just stay home. You did what you have to do in order for this new beginning to happen. And you're going to harvest those intentions. You've gotten mental clarity in July. And so you're overcoming obstacles. You got a plan. You have a strategy so that you could achieve that victory. You're like the phoenix rising, right? And so you have a lot of good ideas. Put them out there. They're going to bring you success, right? There's been a completion in your life, so you're able to start that new chapter. That's why the universe is saying that you are like the phoenix rising. The Queen of Rods is clarified by the Queen of Chalices. The Queen of Rods is very passionate, very motivated. She's a leader. And there's also the Queen of Chalices here, who is very intuitive. She trusts her inner wisdom. She trusts her inner intuition. But I think the important part here is that she gives herself self-love, self-care, self-worth. So the universe is asking you to be like this Queen of Chalices and like this Queen of Rods, right? Very passionate, very motivated, but also give yourself self-love, self-care, and self-worth. In November, you've been through a transformation, a change. But in that change, you got clarity, right? You did. Not all the transformations are bad. I feel like this was a good transformation for you. In December, you're going to get good news about a job, and you are celebrating that. And this is going to bring happy changes into your life. But it all requires for you to have patience and moderation. When it comes to these burdens from another job, don't bring them into this new job. Okay. Let's see what that's your advice. Let's see what your law of attraction card says. To the degree I am happy, I am successful. Whether it's a trophy, money, relationships of something, or things, the achievement of anything that you desire must be considered success. But if you will let your standard of success be your achievement of your joy, everything will then fall easily into place. For in the feeling of joy, you're finding vibrational alignment with the resources of the universe. So if it gives you joy, do it. That's a high vibration. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Taurus. Now remember that this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it yourself and get the information you need. 2020 has to do with renewal. So the 2 is balance, the 0 is leap of faith and infinite potential. Okay? Here's your message. I embrace renewal and fresh starts. I release the old and welcome the new with open arms. Each day is a new beginning, filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what your crystal oracle card is going to be. Your crystal oracle card, Taurus, is also going to give you more information about your reading. I've made this crystal oracle card into a thumbnail. I will put it down in the link down in the bottom of the description. So, a thumbnail is a smaller image of something. So, like I use my thumbnails on my videos, right? On my vlogs. But I also print them and put them on my vision board. So you could use it for your creative endeavors if it so resonates with you. This crystal oracle card is going to give you more information about your reading. Citrine 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, tells me that you're protected, that you're grounded. Citrine is about abundance, creativity, your solar plexus chakra. Very good. Let's see what your affirmation is going to be. Every day I take care of my mind and body, and that it is a good thing, right? You want to do that. Alright, Taurus, we've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell and comment. How did this resonate with you? We are a community here, and you never know how your comment could help someone else. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Make sure to go listen to my other readings. Maybe they will help you in some way. And I'll see you next time. Bye.